Introducing the Go Rhino OE Extreme series.
I want to introduce you to the Go Rhino OE Extreme program. It's the new way to sell sidebars. The rest of the world has always been all about vehicle-specific sidebars, and a jobber could never have the right sidebar there. And we're going to talk about a game-changing program here that's going to make it possible for you to say yes to the customer today. This is a program that's all about taking and thinking about sidebars different. So what we've done is, instead of the traditional way of selling sidebars where the sidebar and the hardware are all packed together, what we have is taken the custom vehicle specific mounting hardware and separated it from the sidebars. And in doing that, we've got a way to take and be able to sell a sidebar and a bracket for every full-size extended cab and crew cab truck that comes into your place today. We can do that with just 8 sidebars and 6 brackets. And here's how it works. We designed bars that, while they look like a sidebar from the top, is actually a mounting channel. And this mounting channel gives us the ability to take and design a bar that meets the length of either an 80-inch for an extended cab truck or an 87-inch for a crew cab truck. And so what we have here are 4 styles of sidebars that are in either 80 inches for extended cabs or 87 inches for crew cabs. And then we have custom vehicle-specific brackets. Now, these brackets are pretty unique on their own. Most of our competition have brackets that are flat plasma cut steel brackets that when you look at them, it's like a knife edge. This is a stamped U-channel bracket that looks much more factory when it's on the truck, and the textured finish gives it durability that's really unmatched in the industry. So by having these separate vehicle-specific brackets, we're able to do the following. We have custom vehicle-specific brackets for Ford F-150, for Ford Super Duty, for Chevy Gas, Chevy Diesel, Dodge, Toyota. And if you have those 6 brackets and these 8 bars, and if you have them in stock, you can actually make a sales presentation to a retail customer that goes just like this. You come into my store, and when you come into my store, you're interested in sidebars, and I tell you, look, we've got all kinds of choices in sidebars. We've got the 3-inch round traditional, pretty much been the standard of the industry, 3-inch round bars. And those 3-inch round bars are the least expensive option that we have. They're available in black and stainless, and they're only this much. But if you step over to my display, let me show you this program. Because if you're like most people, you want a wider step. And I have, in a 4-inch oval bar with a stainless steel welded end cap, a wider step bar that works with these custom vehicle specific brackets. And the best part of it is I have them in stock. And they're only this much more than the 3-inch round option, which gives you the wider step at very little more cost. Here's what's really interesting. When you come over and come to the display and feel the step pads, this 5-inch low profile, this 5-inch composite, this 6-inch wide oval have super grippy step pads that are made of an EPDM rubber that when it's cold are grippy, and when it's wet keep you from slipping off the step pad. And when you feel this pad and look at these different styles, what's really interesting is that all of these bars will fit on the same set of brackets. So in reality, once I get these brackets on your truck, you can have your choice of this bar, this bar, this bar, or this bar, and I've got them all in stock. So what we have right here is a simulation of those 8 sidebars and 6 brackets. And here are all of the ingredients that you need to fit 92% of the vehicles that come into your store today. These are all the ingredients that you need to fit every full-size extended cab or crew cab truck today. You know, the fact of the matter is that nobody can stock everything that they need all day long. You can't have all the tonneau covers, all the floor liners. We all know that it's important to say to the retail customer, you know, I don't have it in stock, but I can get it for you. It'll be here tomorrow. And while that's good, what's better is saying to the customer, yep, I got it. Now I've got it here today, and you can have it on your truck. Let me get you a cup of coffee, and by the time your coffee's cold, I'll have these bars on your truck. Nobody in the industry other than Go Rhino can do that, and with the OE Extreme program, it's the new way to sell sidebars.